I am Dr. Surendra Kumar, Professor, School of Management, Babu Banarsidass University. Today we are discussing in the unit of team building, leadership and counseling and practical. Today we are dealing with the leadership qualities, basic skills and skills of leadership. Skills of leader. Skills of leader. Basically there are two types of एक तो बेसिक स्किल्स एंड एडवांस स्किल्स. लीडर और द टीम लीडर, both things are more or less is the same thing was there. So, and even in certain institutions we can use the effective leader. Effective leader. So, we have been already discussed various things regarding the skills of the leader. I am just combining the things is to be like the leader has own personality, past experience and their expectations. Let's see. The expectations and behavior of his superiors lead the leadership qualities and the skills. Then subordinates characteristics, expectations and behavior yield the qualities of an effective leaders. Organization culture, climate, policies is also designing the leadership skills. Now, so we have to start with the basic, then we have to go for the advanced was there. Like basic qualities of an effective leader, if you have to cover. Number one, mental and physical health. Mental and physical health. एज पर द मेडिकल साइंसेस आदमी की डेथ दो ही तरीके से हो सकती है, या तो वो मेंटली डेथ हो जाए, मेंटल ऑफ, या उसका हार्ट बंद हो जाए. सेम थिंग इन द लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज वाज देयर. द बेसिक स्किल, लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज, लीडरशिप नेचर, लीडरशिप द बेसिक. सो द एज ए लीडर you should be mentally and physically fit to understand the followers in the specific conditions and situations, and you can lead and handle the condition and situation of the followers. Then you can become a good leadership. This is the basic qualities to be there. Second, empathy. We have certain things we have already discussed in the leadership. Unit 1 was there. So empathy must have all the capacity to appreciate others and look at things from his subordinates. Self-confidence, you know this type of things. Self-confidence, 2, 3, these are the you know things. Fourth, awareness of others' opinion about himself. Awareness of others' opinions from himself. What they understand the things is to be a leader should self-confidence, we can say, and should not ignore how others perceive as a leader was there. Then objectivity is the main things is to be objectivity. This is the 5, I think. What also? Objectivity. A leader who is effective does not get carried away by emotions. Is his fairs and objectivity. Knowledge and intelligence is the prime consideration toward the basic skills and the leadership qualities was there. Then decisiveness. Decisiveness is a basic decision making process was there, in which you have to decide how early you can take the decision was there. Then you can say ability to communicate, then sense of purpose. Besides this, there are some other qualities also of the basic leadership qualities. What is that? Because these are the general things which we have discussed just now, 4, 5, like decisiveness, ability to communicate, knowledge and intelligence, objectivity, and awareness of others' opinions. We can say self-confidence, empathy, mental and physical health. This type of, we have already discussed this type of things in my previous discussions also and today's discussions also. Besides this, now we have to pinpoint certain things which to be leaded by a team leader, group or organizational leaders. The one thing, first is, the one is communication. A leader has to communicate well to exchange ideas, concepts, opinions, thoughts knowledge, emotions, everything. So he should have clear-cut objectivity of that. Otherwise, he cannot control the people, controlling the sense of to develop followers, because without not a single leader can be acceptable if he has not a followers to be. So the main thing, communication. He is a very effective communication. We can say down the word of professional communication, where value of feedback should be there. These are the basic primary things. So for the effective communication, you should have a clear, in the management term, we have coding or decoding. Coding and decoding. हम जो बताना चाहते हैं उसको उस लैंग्वेज में बताइए कि दूसरा उसको समझ ले, प्लस जो वीडियो और ट्रांजिशन है जैसे उसको बताना है, रिटन, वर्बल, साइन लैंग्वेज, व्हाटएवर, उस तक वो इंफॉर्मेशन पहुंच जाए. देन he can clearly understand what you want to say or what you want to tell. Then only he can decode the things and the value of understanding will be come down. So communication should be like that. Then second thing, that is listening. This is the prime consideration to be there. Listening. At least you should have time to understand. In a day-to-day practices, if we have to meet, if I need a doctor and we reach the doctor's clinic and the doctors just ask what happened and we tell whatever the story is to be there to the doctor, definitely our half of the disease is cured because he listened properly. But if we reach the doctors, a lot of crowd is to be there, he just ask, okay, what is the name? Okay, what's the disease? Take a one. Then we think of we are cheated like that. So listening is the capacity in that is to be there. So how we have to tend down, because for the listening there certain commandant is to be there. हम लोग भी किसी से बात करते हैं तो वो हम भी सुन रहा है कि नहीं, हम लोग कैसे करते हैं, हाँ, hello, like that. This type of sign languages we have to use it for the listening purpose. Here, for the leader, you should have certain languages which you have to show down to the others by which they can clearly understand that you are listening their problems and you are ready to give them the decisions to be there. Like attending and then reflecting whatever you are understanding, it should be reflected in that way is to be there. Then interpreting, then synthesizing, then verifying synonyms is to be there. Then we have to take up the being quiet during whatever he is telling. I just will be quiet and very properly listening is to be there. Then we can say down. So these are the things which is the prime consideration, because later on in the business organizational behavior, there is some papers is to be there where you will get out a lot of things in the terms of the listening. Here we are listening in a very professional manner by which the other can be confident that whatever he told to me, whatever he is telling to me, I will be really appreciated in that way. So listening in that way is to be there. Then assertiveness. Third thing. These are the basic. Assertiveness is basically boldness. We have to take the boldness to be there and dominant determination of there, because for the dealer you should take some type of decision in that way. Otherwise, as a leader, your quality will be decreased and you cannot do anything that will be there. Then in assertive communications, a lot of things can be carried out that later on we will discuss, because assertiveness is basically a positive and constructive way of relating to others people, because we have to work wants, right, each and everything. Then assertiveness should be there in life. So everyone should be clear in it. Then technical competencies. Technical in the terms of, if you have to take any type of project was there, like there is a technical base, so you should be clearly understand what the basic requirement is to be there. You should have a basic knowledge. You have to do the basic and the technical knowledge is to be there. In the healthcare industry, if the leader is not in the healthcare industry, definitely is a very problem to be there. So you should know each and everything about that particular project and everything. Then setting goals. For the leader, setting goals. These are, we have already discussed this thing, but the basic skills, basic knowledge, basic desire is to be like that. So setting goals for the self, team members, a leader should be demonstrated accordingly. Because if we tell this type of sales should be come out, then how? Now you have to give them this type of standard by which they can achieve very proper form, and they feel not in any type of problems to be there. Because ultimate, unless setting a specific objective, because this is a technical competency, then the setting goals is directly related to the communication and the listening. Ultimately, if you have not listened down the particular form, you cannot be doing good things. Then problem. So in this, whatever the target you have to give down, this thing can be carried out. These are basically the basic rules is to be there. Now we have to come down the advanced rule. Advanced. This is a basic skill, and now we have to come down the advanced skills. Advanced is nothing is to be there, but something can be advanced skills or advanced knowledge, what are the leadership qualities is to be there. So in the advanced skills of the leader, team leader, what do you think? क्या होना चाहिए? We have already discussed about the communication part, right? Listening part. So what else is to be there? I think maximum thing we have already discussed. But we have to come down certain things after the churning of that. The first one is time management. Time management. Right time, right thing should be carried out. How the right management, time management can be carried out? So, simply, if you have to get down, classify the activity based on urgency. We have to do the same things to be there everywhere, whatever the process to be there. So पहले हम उसको लेते हैं जो सबसे जल्दी करना होता है, सबसे पहले काम करना होता है. Then after we have to carry on the second round. Then prepare a matrix, place of the activities in that scenario. So first priority, then place the matrix. We have to go, our work will go down in that ways to be there. Then we have to give down the certain categories. This, in which we have to take up the first was there. Then we have to take this or this, because every work cannot be carried out by the single person. So what we have to do? We can give some responsibility to some other subordinate colleagues, whatever, and then we take up the certain responsibilities and the affiliates to be there. Then delegation, then detail staff, then observe the systems to be there. So for the advanced leadership skills, advanced leadership characteristics, these are the first one is to be the time management. Without proper time management, you cannot success in any type of field, particular in the leadership behavior. If you have given a time to anyone, definitely you should reach there on time, or even before time you can get down the things to be. Because ultimate, unless proper thinking should be carried out only by the way of the time management. I listened a word of the Tata ji, ये अभी रतन टाटा सर का, I just listened to it. उन्होंने कहा कि if the person working in 9 to 5 and he has later on he is to stay in the office and do that, मुझे काम अभी करना है because मेरा काम खत्म नहीं हुआ है, then he is telling he is misutilization his time is to be there. The work should be finished down in between 9 to 5. जो काम 9 से 5 में अगर नहीं खत्म हो सकता तो वो आप खत्म नहीं कर सकते. You can just show down कि काम work is due to the work you are learning, because you are not utilizing the time is to be there. The first thing is time management. This is the advanced thing. Second, the basic delegation. Delegation, because 4 or 5 points is to be there. We will discuss only the things to be. So delegation in what? We have to delegate authority. A leader can be delegate authority, or a manager can be delegate the authority. Basically, for the leader, delegation is basically the transferring authority from one person to another is to be. And the purpose of delegation is like that: if I am busy, then you can look after this work, but this is the responsibility of mine. It's not yours. If anything positive or negativity will come down, definitely I am is whatever the leader is to be there, he is totally responsible of that. Because the work or the authority is to be designed, he is just delegated the authority for certain times, by which his work should not be suffered, or he is busy in some other task by which the things is to be. Now the condition will be there. How much delegation is to be there? Determinants. Determinants. How? Like. So in the determinants, everything is to be there. Like organizational culture implies high degree of autonomy is to be there, by which we can just determine it. Now we can do the whole task, 50% task, 10% task, or 20% task is to be there, whatever. Then as per the need and situations, risk factors was to be. Then if the employer is totally non-supportive, definitely we have to take the whole responsibilities to be there. So in the values of determination, so now which principles we have to apply in the field of the delegation? Number first, सबसे पहले क्या डिसाइड करते हैं? बताइए. We have to decide what to delegate. The meaning. What? As a leader, because this is the leadership, advanced leadership skills, advanced leadership knowledge is to be there. So first is what to delegate. Second, who? किसे करें? In the team members, because for the leader there is a followers, and followers a lot of. So we have to judge down certain persons to whom we can delegate the authority, and then in that particular condition and crisis is to be there. Then making the assignment very clear. Assignment, whatever through, it's very clear. हम तो समझ सकते हैं कोई भी, but उन्हें हम we have to give them point by point what you have to do, how you have to do, when to do, and each and everything we have to very clear form is to be there, by which in your absence they can finish down the task is to be there. Then assign an objectives. You have to finish, tell him, now you have to do this work in this time area and you have to complete it. And also the main thing is to be allow autonomy. You have to give the complete delegation. You have to be responsible for this task and you have to complete this task. I am not bothered about that, how the things have been carried out. Now you have to finish this task and you are also responsible of that. Then share their views also in this. And the main thing, whatever objective is to be there, you have to assign the clear-cut idea, clear-cut fundamental values is to be there. Because the main thing, these are basically the principles, and for this you should have clarity of the idea. Clarity of the idea. This is the skill. Now, principle is this: we have to delegate authority, and you should have the clear-cut idea about what the clarity of work is to be. If the clarity is not be there, definitely you cannot do anything is to be there. Specify the range. Then establish feedback control is to be there. Later on, they will just inform to you day by day, by which you can clearly understand. So these are the two things. Is a thing. Now the third thing, managing conflict. Managing conflict. Third, these are the advanced things. I already told you these things. Conflict is a part of system, and we can say it's a wear and tear of the system. Where the human being is to be there, the conflict will be there. Where the work will be there, the conflict is to be there. So we have to, or you know the things to be, where the conflict, there will be a solution is to be. So in this conflict management, you should clearly design and each and every concept is to be there. Then only you can say, you can manage whatever the conflict is to be there, each and everything in a very well formed was there. So you have to, if any conflict is to be there, because you are the leader, you have to impose now how the solution can be carried out. Then appealing the team goals, because ultimate goal, why the organization is to be there, why you are appointed, why they are appointed. You just clarify each and everything. And each and everything in a very repetitive form is to be there, because contribution form is to be there. We have to develop a team. We have to just give down. They have to tell what the problem is to be there. We sit down with both the parties. If they are conflict with us, means if a leader, definitely we have to listen. This is the thing, and then we have to clarify the ideas to be there. Then, fourth, Persuasiveness. Persuasiveness. What is the value of the persuasiveness? Persuasiveness is referred to the conscious manipulation, mainly through the values of the face-to-face communication to include and stimulate others to help achieve a goal. So persuasiveness is to be there. We have to take out each and everything. We have to communicate each and everything by the face-to-face, by which the concept should be very, very clear. Because persuasiveness means influencing, but it differs from authority and power. The main thing. Because whatever we are discussing, it should be a logical reasoning plus legal reasoning was there. And the value of credibility should be there. Because persuasiveness by the values of that. And then emotional support should be there. Otherwise, you cannot control the things to be. Because face to face, then you have to go down and it not approach to others. To persuade is a freedom. Whatever your field is to be there, whatever our field is to be there, we have to consider only our field, you have to consider only our field. If in the delegation authority is to be there, we have to give certain delegation to you, you have to carry on accordingly. Then, the main thing, in the values of the system, in the values of the authority, in the values of system, we have to look after the things by the emotional support. Then, negotiation. Negotiation. Fourth. These are the advanced leadership skills. So negotiation implies each and power is to be there. Then negotiation attempt to partalize the things. And the main thing is so we have to negotiate each and everything to be there. As a leader, you should be negotiating in what way? You have to do work, we have to provide this thing. And if any conflict is to be there, definitely you have to look after that conflict was there. And the main work, the main thing is to be there. In this process, in the process of negotiation, you have to take all type of positive and negative motivation factors to be there. Because then only you can control the team, you can control the process to be there. And the final point, that is problem solving. You are a leader, not for problem creator. These are final. You are the, once again, you are the leader, not for the problem creator. You are the problem solver. So whatever the steps you have to carry out, it should be appreciated and the problem should be resolved within that time limit. Otherwise, there is no need of yours. And for this, you have to take certain things to be there. Like you have to listen down, determination of the problem. Then problem should be cleared on the spot. Because if you are in a team group, it can be, you have certain time. But if you are the team leader, then you have to very less time, you have to decide the spot on the very selection. Then this, so the groups, teams, whatever the things is to be, this type of leadership skills we should have. So in today's, we have discussed about the primary or basic leadership skills that we already discussed something earlier, and today we have discussed some other parts also. And we have looked at advanced also, basic also, this time, and latest also. In this today's world, in the today's business environment, you have to look after that leadership skills plays the vital role, and in this all types of skill we should have for developing of the organization. And Dr. Surendra Kumar, Professor, School of Management, Babu Banarsidass University. Today we are discussing about certain things of the team building and also the skills to or for build technical competencies in leader. We have been already discussed about the various skills in leadership. Whether there is a basic, whether they are the advanced, there is a technical, whether there is a bureaucratic, whatever the skill is to be there. Now, besides this, there are certain things, certain skills to be leader in the terms of the leaders to build technical competencies of team or the group. Whatever that skills, whatever that things is to be, we will discuss one by one in a very small. First is facilitation skills. Facilitation skill. What is that? Have you listened the word of facilitations? Because facilitation simply means smoothing the progress of teamwork. Whatever, smoothing. Whatever the facility you are giving to your teamwork, it should be very, very smooth. They can work, even they can word of systems. Each and everything should be in that by which they can show a very good result in that. If you have that type of skills by which you can provide facility as per the need basis at the right time and the right place, definitely you will get down very good results to be there. Now, second is achieving consensus. Achieving consensus. Whatever the decision we have to take, we should be in a participative manner. Each and everything we have discussed on an open platform. If there is a team, if there is a group, you have to take some good persons to be, then discuss and then reach a certain consensus. Then you have to apply the principles to be. Ultimate, if you do this type of things, definitely you will get down very good results to be there. Because achieving consensus is basically a journey. Whatever you want, you have the power because you are the leader, you are the owner of whatever the decision taker is to be there. So, but you just show down कि everyone is ready for this by values, and then you have to apply the principles to be there. This is the real technical competency you should have, and you have to implement the operations to be there. Now, third skill is interactive skills. Interactive skill. Interaction, we can say. We have a group of procedures in every institution. Some is marketing, maybe possible in production unit, maybe in a technical wing was to be there, maybe research and development, each and every. So everyone ultimate goal is to develop the institution and achieve the original motive and the goal was there. So in this interactivation, the leader has to consider the astrological competencies. Astrological means why you are there, you just justify there is a need of the institution that you are a great person, you are a student. And also you just give down the things, we are a team member and we have to develop a very good result in that way. And their behavior, our behavior and their behavior also, and also each and everything in that way by which we can create problem. We will not create the problem, we should have the skills, we have to reduce the problems. So interactive skills should be there, we have to take up that type of part by interaction in any systems, any manner, any part. Then group working skills, fourth, group working skill. Everyone have not this type of skill. अपने आप काम करना आसान होता है, कोई भी चीज आप करिए, बट अगर आप कहते हैं कि हमें ग्रुप में लेकर चलना है, फिर हमें काम कराना है, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट थिंग. आप किसी भी क्लास फोर्थ एक जनरल आप एक बार अपने कमरे की सफाई करके देखिए, आपको पता है कहाँ गंदगी है, आप साफ कर लेंगे और साफ से अच्छे. लेकिन वही काम अगर आप एक स्वीपर को देते हैं, अपने किसी स्टाफ को देते हैं, यू जस्ट टू लुक आफ्टर कि वो करता है, कैसे करता है, वो अलग है. सेम थिंग इन अ ग्रुप वर्किंग स्किल्स, दिस आर वेरी टिपिकल टास्क टू बी. You should have that type of skills by which you can take up the result from the others, your team was to be there. So you should be whatever, you should be at times informations, ideas, what? Just see. So each and everything in that circulated manner by which you can easily understand. In this process, group working condition, your air time should be very, very clear. Then your information values should be very, very clear. Then you have to get down the ideas. Then you have to take the reactions and the clarity. These are the 5 things you should be clearly understand. Then only you are in the series that you can take up the work of others to be. Otherwise, you are not in the position to take the work from others. Then process management skills. Process management skills. It's to be true that if you will work, definitely the problem will be come down and other will also reacted in that way. If others will be reacted, then definitely you will set interrelated problems. So in these conditions, in a system, is a set of interrelated processes to be there. If you have the raw material problem, like in a supply chain, what were the inward logistics, then the process and the outward logistics. If the problem exists here, this will also affect, that will also affect. So each and everything. So in the process management skills, you have to manage each and everything in a very planned way and very systematic way, because each and everything is interrelated with each other. If problem arises from this place, the reaction may be come down, maybe possible 1 month, 2 months, 3 months can be come down, but the things will definitely come down and you cannot control in that ways to be there. So you have to eradicate the problem. And the final, that is influencing skills. Influencing. I already told you that whatever the decision you are taking, that is to be final, it's fine. But you have to influence to others. You have the influencing qualities is to be there. That's why you are the leader. And leader, you are the leader because you are the followers. So you have to influence in such a way, whether it's a positive motivation, whether it's a negative motivation, by which they should, whatever the work is to be, it should be cleared, done or clear or created by your team members in a well form, by which positive and suitable result can be come down. Ultimate, unless or unless, if the leader wants to do, definitely the others can do also. And the elements of persuasion skills is the very effective manner to be there. You have to persuade others, and there's persuasion skills, maybe the listening form, maybe the communication form, maybe the understanding form, maybe the impression form, each and everything is like that. So in this, to build technical competencies, a leader should have certain skills to be. Now, in the other things is to be, we have to take up the second part of that, that is, this is a team building for work team. Team building for work team. It is the work of the leader. The leader is the person who has the followers, who has worked in a specific conditions to be there. Now, in the team, we have the team members to be there, and in the team building process, there are certain processes to be. We already discussed this thing in an earlier formation to be there. For shaping of the team, for the smooth functioning, we have the effectiveness. Total is based on the effectiveness of the team is to be. So, one is Parikh Uday. They have told Parikh Uday. They have given certain ideas how we have developed a good work team. By means of our work should be very stable and stabilized units to be there. So I will just give down certain values to be there. Like first, we have been already discussed about the Johari window in the very first module. So here we are using the same thing, Johari window approach. Johari approach window. So in this implemented, this approach aims at helping the members to express their feelings, opinions, reactions and accept feedbacks from team members. This enhances their sensitivity towards the team emotions. That's why we have developed a good work team. The second, the role negotiation approach. The role negotiation approach. The role negotiation approach. The role negotiation approach. This approach aims at helping members to express their feelings, their opinions, reactions and accept feedback from the team members. Without this approach focuses on understanding the expectations of the team members and accommodating their behavior according to the expectations. How we have to expect, others should be there. This enhances the collaborative effort of the team members. Third thing, the team role approach. The team role approach. We have the team. This approach advocates that there are certain roles which each team members are expected to perform. We should have that ideas to be there. And so these are the team ideas, or these are the team approaches to be there, team roles is to be there. We have already discussed these things. But if we to come down here, normally there are 7 or 8 roles is to be there, like coordination, then shaper, plant monitoring, evaluators, then company workers, resources investigator, teamwork and finishers. So a smooth performance of these team roles bring harmony in the effort of the team members. Then fourth, This is the behavioral modification approach. This approach focuses on examining team members' behavior towards the team. The individual members evaluate his or her own behavior and finds out the most suitable behaviors. He or she may adopt suitable behavior for the performance of the team. Then for the work team, for the team building approach is to be there. For the work team, we should have some simulation approach was to be there. What is the simulation approach? In this approach, an artificial team is formed where members instead discuss deliberately and learn out from the team members' behavior. In these situations, the team members learn the most effective way of dealing with the challenges and meet the requirement and the expectations of the others of the team members. So in the simulation approach, we can use it a very good team members, team building process for the work team, you can say. Then the action research approach. This is the prime, the action research approach. Action research approach. In this action research approach, if you have to go from that, action is means something to do the work is to be there. So the whole range of behavior is analyzed and evaluated. To whom? For the team. The researcher interacted with the team members and evaluate their behaviors. The effort is made to find out most suitable behavior of the team members which we have to cultivate and that nourish to be there. Then appreciative inquiry approach. Appreciative inquiry. In this appreciative inquiry approach, this approach focuses on the identification of positive qualities in the team members. The effort is made to channelize these positive qualities towards the achievement of the team goals, by which we can really develop a good work team is to be there. Then projection into the future, because this is the prime things, projection into the future. Whatever the team we have to develop in this approach, the team members prepare common values and vision of the team. Several small teams may prepare their own visions which may be further developed as a broader organizational visions, and then the team members may be encouraged to make efforts by realizing them. The linkage with individual goals, whatever the vision is to be there, whatever the team is to be, our work should be for organizational development. Then force field analysis. This we have already analysis, because several forces influence the performance of the team. Team members are required to analyze these forces, identify the positive forces. These favorable forces are channelized to achievement of the team goals, by which a real team building will be carried out by the means of a good team work, and a good work team can be established. Then strengthening positive forces. In the strengthening positive forces are identified for the further reinforced to be. The enforcement of the behavior, motives, and the members are making efforts towards the realization of the goal teams, and the further strengthened can be carried out. Then the prime thing is to be there. Reducing negative forces. Reducing negative forces. Whatever we have already discussed about the positive forces, then reducing it. Whatever the negative forces can be come down in this system, we have to liquidate the things. In this approach, the forces which inhibit the performance of the team are identified, the efforts are made to remove these negative forces to be there. And finally, that is monitoring. Monitoring is the process by which we have to judge down each and every for the team members, chalk out detailed plan and target to be achieved. The mechanism for achieving these targets are spelled out. The steps are devised to monitor them at each steps, and the proper monitoring mechanism facilitate the process of that. So in this team building process is to be there, we have discussed various things is to be there, because without team building system we have already discussed, and how we have to develop a good work team. In this good work team we have discussed the various certain parameters. In this we have discussed how the things can be carried out. So if we have to just summarizing the things, just reminding the things, you can just go through that we have to follow the Johari window approach. In this Johari window approach, we have already discussed the feelings, opinions, rejections, and accept feedback should be carried out. Second thing is role negotiation approach. We have to apply our role, how We have to decide how we have to develop the team and what is our role in the team. Then we have to develop the team roles approach. Why you are in the team? अगर आपने पिक्चर देखी होगी चक दे इंडिया, वहां यही डिसाइड किया गया था कि पहले तो आप भी डिसाइड करिए कि ये टीम है कौन सी, और देन ये टीम में आप हैं क्यों, अगर हैं तो आपका रोल क्या है. Things are very very clear accordingly. Then the behavioral modification approach we have already decided, the simulations we have already discussed, and finally we have decided the monitoring approach. So in this monitoring approach we have been clear cut idea ki how we have to control the feelings and emotions. So today in this section we have discussed this type of approach. Abhi